Okay, today we're going to learn how to play Ukraine folk song from your Guitarist Way Book 1. That's the one with the yellow cover. Okay, so first I'll put a video on of me playing it and you can hear how it all goes, and then we'll learn how to play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this piece, we're going to be using our fingers and thumb together, okay? So our thumb's going to be playing open strings and our fingers are going to be playing fingered notes, okay? So what we'll do first is we'll learn how the tune goes, so just our fingers, and then we'll put the thumbs in afterwards, okay? So our tune, we're going to be using, starting on a C, and we're going to be going up and playing C, D, E, F, all the way up there, okay? So those are going to be our notes for our tune at the beginning, okay? So can you see, it's just like a little scale, C, D, E, F, okay, but just with a different rhythm, so just make sure you're paying attention to that rhythm, okay? So it's going to be C, D, E, F, 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 back down to E, and then we change back and we go to the B string, B, D, B, C, D, C, B. Okay, so let's try that slowly. I'll read all the notes out as we go. So C, D, E, F, two more Fs, back to E, and then B, B, C, D, C, B. And that's our main tune, okay? So let's try that together. Are you ready? You've got your C's ready. We're just doing that little scale upwards and downwards again, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, 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 E, B, C, D, C, B. Okay, and then our tune's almost the same. It starts the same. C, D, E, F, 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 E, B, C. But instead of doing D, C, B like we did on the first line, we just go to a long A. A. So it goes B, C, A. Okay, so let's try from the last two bars of the first line. So that same tune again, but with the A at the end this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, 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 E, B, C, A. Okay, and that's our main tune. Right, then when we get to the second line where it says piano, underneath it's got a little P. Okay, the tune starts off the same. So it's exactly the same as the first time through. And then we've got the same sort of thing again, but again with a different ending like we had on the first time through, okay? So we go C, D, E, F, 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 E. But this time at the end we do E, E, and we need to learn a new note, which is fret 5 on our E string. And that's a high A. Okay, it sounds a bit like this one down here. But it's high on our 5th fret. So you see it says fret 5 and a little bubble above it. So let's practice finding that first. So we're going to do it with our 4th finger. You're just going to move up very slightly and play it up there. Ready? So you're going to do E, E, high A. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, so let's try from the piano and see if we can get all the way through that. It's the same as the first bit, apart from that ending. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, 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 E, B, C, D, C, B. Same again. C, D, E, F, 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 E. Ready? E, E, A. So that's your main tune with fingers, okay? So I will put the video on again and see if you can just play that tune along. Don't worry about the bass notes for now. See if you can play that tune along with the video. And then we'll come back again after the video and we'll learn how to do those bass notes, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so now you've mastered that tune, let's learn those bass notes. So we've got 3 different strings that we use for our bass notes. We've got E, A and D, okay? E is the one that's right at the bottom with 3 extra lines underneath the stave because it's super low. So that's our E, that's in bar 3 for example, okay? Our next one up from that is A, and that has 2 of its own lines. You'll see that in the first bar. And then our third one is D. That's the one that sits only just, doesn't have any extra lines, it just sits just underneath the stave, okay? And we call it dangly D because it dangles underneath the stave, okay? And that's your open D string there, dangly D, and that's in bar 2, okay? So our open strings go like this. We've got a rest A, rest D, rest E, rest, 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 E, and that's our first 4 bars. Now can you see that our notes, our bass notes, never happen at the same time as any of our finger notes, okay? It's always after our long finger notes. So it always goes thumb, finger, 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 thumb, finger, 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 thumb, finger, 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 thumb. So they're never at the same time, so that's not too bad. It's always just alternating between the 2, okay? So now we've got that A, D, E pattern. Let's try it nice and slowly. Just doing the long finger notes. So the first note is our C, followed by our A. So let's just play those together. So find your C, and then get your thumb ready on A. And I'll count you in 4, and then we'll just do C, A, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, C, A. Good, so that's our first one. And then we have F, D, so everything's just moving up 1 string. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we've got E and E in bar 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our last one, we've got D, C, B, E. So let's try that together. Let's do all of that bar. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. D, C, B, thumb. Okay. Does that make sense? So, it's not too difficult as long as you get that alternating pattern right, you'll be okay. Okay, so let's try really slowly that first 4 bars and see if we can do it with all the fingers and all the thumbs. Are you ready? So get your thumb ready on the A string, resting for that first thumb note, and get your C ready here with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, thumb, D, E, F, thumb on D, F, F, E, thumb on E, B, C, D, C, B, thumb on E. Well done. Now you've done it once, you'll be fine after this now. It's the same every time, okay? So our next 4 bars, where the tune comes back again, it's exactly the same apart from that ending. Remember, we do B, C, A, and on the last time we do B, C, A, and then we do our thumb 2 beats later. Okay, so I'll play it for you, hear it, and then you can play it with me. A for 2 beats, thumb for 2 beats. Okay, should we try that together? Nice and slow, a bit slower than that. So this is from the 5th bar on the first line. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, thumb, D, E, F, thumb, F, F, E, thumb, B, C, A, thumb. And that's the first half. Well done. The next bit we already know is the same as the very beginning. It's just a quiet version of it. So let's try the third bar on the second line where that tune comes back, where it says piano, and we'll go to the end of that second line. Ready? Same as the first bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're nearly there. Next bit starts off the same again. C, D, E, F, thumb, F, F, E, thumb. Then we just got a slightly different ending. But it's the ending that we have at the end of the first half. So remember, instead of just doing it down here, we're going to do it up here with a different A. So it's still the same, so we just do 2 beats up here, 2 beats down here, okay? So let's just try that from that last, just do the last bar. So find your 5th fret E, A on the E string. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. High A, open A. Okay? Now let's go from that last line and put that all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready for your high A? And that's how you play Ukrainian folk song with the bass notes. I will put the video on again so you can play along with it with the counting. Have a go with the bass notes and see if you can do it. I'd love to see a video, so please send it to me when you've mastered it.
1, 2, 3, 4.